We're live. We're live. We are live.
Yes, we are. We match too, color wise.
You're trying to match me all the time. I am grateful that this is Friday.
I got all my jewelry.
Yes, you're really out of control with your jewelry.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm out of control, baby.
Out of control. It's Friday.
Shout it out, Friday, y'all.
Shout it out. Shout it out. Shout it out. Shout it out. Today, of course, you guys know in just a little bit, we're going to be moving on into the National Family Empowerment Conference at Expo.
Wow.
And we're excited about that. And something is ringing and carrying on.
That's Tiani stuff. Can I close it?
I don't know. I don't know what's talking.
Tiani.
She's in the bathroom.
Okay.
So we are excited today. Of course, it's Shout It Out Friday. We do have an abbreviated version of the show today, so we're going to get it in, and we certainly hope that you are going to be hanging out with us for it. And you eliminated the noise. I hope that you didn't shut everything down.
I hope I didn't shut anything down.
Right. What?
Nothing.
So Shout It Out Friday. You just wanted to kiss me again.
Yeah, I always want to kiss you.
Go, Melissa, you were already the topic of conversation at home. Is today Charlotte's birthday or is it tomorrow? Happy birthday, Charlotte. Happy birthday, Charlotte. Happy birthday.
Melissa, are you going to have those TPS reports done this afternoon?
Yes. It is Charlotte's
Melissa,
birthday.
I almost forgot. I'm going to need you to come in tomorrow at around 9. We lost some people and we kind of have to play catch up.
Melissa.
Almost forgot. I'm going to need you to come in on Sunday too. Yeah.
Melissa, have you?
For extra points, Melissa, what character was I just portraying?
Or what movie? Either one.
Or movie. Okay, movie or character.
Mm-mm-mm.
We had a talk this morning about, would Melissa know this?
Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding. She does know it.
Wait, what? Okay. I'm cooking like it's Thanksgiving all day. I've got my swingline stapler to help me
decorate. Yes, she says no TPS reports today.
Oh, she's got her swing line.
Office space,
It's
bro.
My stapler. It's a swing line. It's my stapler. I brought it from home.
Lord have mercy.
I love that you know that movie.
Of course, you just got a special place in heaven.
That's right. I love it.
Because you know the movie.
People who know the movie Office Space get a special place in heaven. That's correct. Yes.
I did not know it.
One of the funniest movies ever made.
It was torture for me.
It was not torture. Stop it. You laughed several times.
Why?
You laughed.
2 guffaws.
You laughed several, but you had a bunch of tees.
Okay, some
a couple of
and
guffaws
1 guffaw.
And a bunch of tees. It was a funny movie. One of the funniest movies ever. Admit it, man.
I kept waiting for it to have a plot. And
what do you mean waiting for it to have a plot?
Oh, that's right. You've got to add some pieces of flair. Now, I did like pieces of flair. I only have 2 pieces of flair today. I need to get some more flair. Brian is a flairaholic.
I got my flair on today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it.
You gotta get you some flair. But why does that movie make you laugh? Why does it make us laugh?
Why does it make us? Well, because there's so much truism.
Absolutely.
If you've ever worked in an office setting with a cubicle,
know
if you've ever worked in a cubicle,
and I did, there is some truth to it.
Yes.
Those TPS reports were the most unnecessary things that existed. And those of you who've ever worked in corporate probably did a unnecessary report or an unnecessary meeting or two.
That's right. That's right. In the search to find meaning for his life, what would you do, Lawrence, if you had $1 million?
Love that.
I tell you what I do.
Mm-hmm.
2 chicks at the same time.
Lord.
That's it. If you had $1 million, you just do 2 chicks.
Yeah.
It's been hilarious because it's true. I've literally taken a bat to a printer before. What?
It is. There was a place on Graham Street where you could take your out-of-date electronics and they would take them, and you thought that they would take them so that they would either refurbish them, resell them, or do the recycle or whatever. They recycled them, but they had a room in the back, a brick room in the back that had a bat in it. You could rent time in the room and beat those machines. That was their business.
That is clever.
Absolutely, that's clever.
I think I like that business model.
It was amazing. Melissa, how did it feel when you got to take that back to the printer? I know it was good. Because I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta let it out.
I want to talk about this some more then, because I like this interesting. So you asked Melissa a question, why was that movie so money? And she was immediately ready with an answer, because it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There are some movies that are always going to be funny to me. They're classically funny movies. Okay. Like if I was to list funny movies, Office Space is in my top 10 of funniest movies.
Mm-hmm.
Both of the Nutty Professors are in my top 10 of funny movies.
Really?
Yes. Blazing Saddles is in my top 10.
Not Blazing
Saddles is in my top 10 of funniest movies.
Good morning, Dr. Deborah. Can't wait to see you later on today.
Dr. Deborah, what movies do you find funny? Melissa, what movies do you find funny? Funniest movies for me, man. The Nutty Professors, Office Space, Blazing Saddles, hilarious to me.
So it is Friday, and of course it's Shout It Out Friday. So we do want you to take the moment to shout out yourself, your business, your accomplishment, something that we can celebrate you for, your birthday, anything along those lines. And we are talking about the things that make you laugh, the stories, the movies that make you laugh, and share them, and then tell us what about it was like your favorite part.
Movie Tommy Boy.
I like Fat Boy
in a Little Coat.
Fat Boy in a Little Coat.
That makes me laugh.
I love that. And I have done that in my closet. Fat Boy in a Little Coat.
Melissa says it was awesome smashing the printer and watching all the little pieces fly everywhere. The damn thing always ate the paper and made me so mad. I took out all my aggression on it. And went and got
a new one after it.
That's right, man.
Woohoo! It felt like a day at the spa. I'd be at to do it again.
She's doing Foley, Matt Foley in a van down by the river. I live in a van. Hey Matt, I wonder how can you help us get back on the right track? That's a Saturday Night Live skit. Hilarious. Will always be funny.
Absolutely. Saturday Night Live used to be. They kind of recovered themselves during 2019 and 2020. But Saturday Night Live used to be like the place to go to get some comic relief.
I think they made a recovery during the political season. Mm-hmm. I haven't watched much lately.
No.
But back on Matt Foley, Foley. He says
Axel Foley?
No, not Axel. Axel Foley's not
the Eddie Murphy's.
Yeah, Beverly Hills
Cop. Yeah.
But
I love those movies.
Like, you don't have Jack Squat. That's my boy, Jack Squat. Okay.
My goodness.
Love it.
Laughter is such an important thing. And today, it's a business day. You're going to get your work done. But don't forget that there is a need to take some downtime.
Which is where I'm going to go. Not like downtime yet. First thing I want to say this. Doesn't Lisa look lovely? Doesn't she look lovely right now? And part of the reason why she looks lovely, we have an abbreviated show today. And we have to have an abbreviated show because this lovely lady is going to serve the community today. And the way she's going to serve.
You can read it later.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I'm going to be emceeing the National Family Empowerment Conference and Expo right here on the Empowerment Network on Let's Talk About It. Well, it will be after Let's Talk About It. We'll be on Facebook Live. We'll be on Instagram Live. We will be on LinkedIn Live, and we'll be on YouTube Live, because we got to bring this information and share how we can improve all the pillars of life for our community, and do so especially to help our children aging out of foster care through the nonprofit Home for Me that supports providing resources, tools, and training for children that are aging out of foster care. So we're looking forward to that. Oh yes, Dr. Deborah, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Hilarious. Vacation was hilarious. Chevy Chase.
Love
man.
Chevy Chase.
Grandma on the roof.
Gotta do it. Got to do it. Why not?
Oh man.
She said, it's funny to me because stuff happens like that all the time. My dad has fallen asleep while driving us
oh
to
my
vacation,
gosh.
but now I know that he had gin in his cup.
That's right.
That's right, Melissa. It is Friday, so hashtag don't forget to have sex, baby.
Vacation's got to be on the list too, because that's one of those movies that's going to always be funny. I mean, Grandma eating the dog pea sandwich. I mean, come on. Hilarious.
Good morning, Miss Phyllis. Miss Phyllis, how are you?
And they forgot. They had their dog leash on the
and left the dead dog. Yeah. And dragged the dog, I mean.
They didn't show any of that. But the cop pulled them over and talked about they was dragging a leash. Sorry, that's hilarious.
It was horribly hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Horribly hilarious.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Jumping in the pool naked at night. Come on. At the hotel with the hot chick in the sports car. Dumb. And then his son having to talk to him about it.
What silliness has brought you a laugh or a giggle?
What movie
has brought you a laugh or a giggle that you refer back to whenever you need
your go-to funnies?
A little comic relief. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you, I think it's important. I think the things that make us laugh are important. That's why comedy and stand-up comedy has been so integral in most of our lives.
It's a big part of our life, stand-up comedy. I mean, there's no days that go by without stand-up comedy in our home. Okay. Either Lisa's listening to Jim Gaffigan in the background while she's working, or me preparing for my shower and I'm listening to stand-up, or us actually going to shows. We've gone to many stand-up comedy shows.
Absolutely.
And some of them were good. Okay.
Most of them were good.
Yeah.
We've had a really good run of stand-up in the last few months.
Yeah, we have. But we spent a little bit more, again, quality. You spend a little bit more money, go to see a headliner who's professional, you get a better show. That's just that. Okay. The ones we spent cheap money on, they were trying to, I respect their grind. They're trying to get on, but some of those shows were dreadful.
I don't remember a dreadful show.
I do.
I don't. I do not.
There's one that always makes me shake.
Jim Gaffigan is awesome, Melissa. I love him. And
Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets.
I love it.
Did you hear they came out with the new breakfast Hot Pockets? Finally.
I like Jim Gaffigan. I like what is my the Italian comedian that I really, really enjoy.
Oh, we both love him too.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yes, Sebastian Maniscalco.
I love him. He is hilarious.
Aren't anybody embarrassed anymore? I remember back in the day we used to go to clubs and dance.
So the what are the movies? Your go-to movies?
My father had a man cave. It was called
The House.
House. Sebastian Maniscalco is funny to us.
Yes, if you haven't checked him out, he's got quite a few stand-ups on Netflix.
I watched Raw the day before yesterday. Eddie Murphy's Raw. You know that? Did you realize that thing was in the 80s? I like 87.
Yes.
Okay. I remember the night.
What is Raw, like 40? 30?
Well, 1987 to 2021. Whatever that math is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But check this out. I remember the night it came out. It was on a Friday night. I was in the Army at Fort Bragg. and everybody wanted to see that when it came out, the night it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And we showed up. It was the four. We always rolled together four. It was me and Michelle, Jay, and Debbie. Okay, us four always hung out together. So the night it came out, we go up to the movie theater, and there's a line all the way down the block and around the movie theater, right? So we got to the back of the line, and the show starts at I think the show started at 7 or 9, 7 because we wanted to go out clubbing later. But so we're in the line. I tell everybody, y'all stay here, and I walk to the front of the line, all the way up to the front of the line, and they had 2 cashier tellers there, and everybody was going to the one teller. The other teller was just sitting there, not doing nothing. I just walked over to the vacant teller and said, "Give me 4 tickets," and I got 4 tickets to Raw. Then I walked all the way back, got my people. Come on, y'all. And we walked all the way to the front, passed all those people up.
Why?
Why what?
Why wasn't anybody going to the other one?
I don't know. But what it taught me was Brother Brian don't have to stand in lines like that.
Melissa said, a 16-year-old girl from Detroit submitted a quote to my book that I love. She says, the 3 most important things you need in life are a backbone, a wishbone, and a funny bone.
I love that.
Laughter is so important, and it feels so good. Shout out Legacy.
Shout out the book.
That's right.
Lessons and Legacies
Lessons and Legacies. Lessons learned, legacies of life. Shout it out. Put the link in the comments.
But what a great comment. You're going to have to wave that comment around about your book.
Absolutely.
Post it on Facebook and your LinkedIn and all of that stuff.
Put the comment and then where it came from in there and make it a big pretty post.
That's a good one. Awesome. The 3 most important things you need in life are backbone. You gotta have some courage, you gotta have some resilience, you gotta have some resolve. A wishbone. You gotta have a gold dream.
Yes.
And a funny bone. You gotta laugh some stuff off of you.
Yes.
Okay. Love it, love it, love it.
What other movies do you enjoy for comedy?
Okay. I'm sure somebody's gonna spark me, but we've named a few. I'm gonna say mine again. Maybe that'll spark my memory. Office Space, Blazing Saddles, both of the Nutty Professors, Tommy Boy.
I like Tommy Boy.
That's 5.
Okay, I like that. I don't think I still like I can still go back and
here's another one.
Enjoy Uptown Comedy Express.
Oh yes, that's stand up. Mm-hmm. The Ref was hilarious with the stand-up comic, what's his name? Tall dude. The Ref had Kevin Spacey in it. It was at Christmas time. The Ref was the burglar broke into their house. That movie is classic and funny.
Oh, I do know that one.
That's one of my favorite movies. The Ref.
I would call it a favorite.
The Ref. Yes, that's 6. That's 6 in my top 10. If you haven't seen The Ref, hilarious movie.
Love it. Love it. I really like stand-up, I think, more than funny movies. I really enjoy.
Is it because of attention span?
You think I have a short attention span?
No, I'm asking you, do you believe that you like stand-up more than the movies because you don't want to have attention span for a movie?
No, I don't know, man. That might be true. I like conversational and observational humor. Like
that stand up.
Like stand up. I like I especially like humor from making fun about different nationalities. So I like Jamaican humor, I like African humor, I like especially Spanish humor. I love what was his name? Rashid.
I was thinking him.
Love Rashid.
Yeah, Jamaicans don't know you by your name; they know you by what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, did you know Carpenter died? I don't know. I mean, do you know Dave died?
Yeah,
Dave died. I don't know no Dave. You work with him every day. Which means you don't know no Dave. I don't know no Dave. Carpenter dead. Carpenter dead. Oh, why you don't tell me Carpenter dead? He come to my Dave. Carpenter dead. Yeah.
Yes, I like Rashid.
Poppy ain't no snitch.
I love Poppy ain't no snitch.
You did $5. You turn around.
Good morning, Beverly. That's right. The Kings of Comedy and the Queens of Comedy. I liked both of them. Mm-hmm. The jerk, absolutely. We did that jerk in our home for a long time.
This is all I need.
This is all I need. Brian would be like, can you bring me such and such? Or can you grab me this? Or maybe it was the other way around. I think it was me asking for something. And I would always ask for a next thing. And then we would finally just burst out and say, and that's all I need. This brush this comb, and that bag of balls. And that's all I need.
Hilarious.
Melissa, that's right. Hey, man, come and get your daily dose of inspiration from and for all generations. Lessons we've learned, Legacies of Life is a collection of art, quotes, stories, and poetry.
I love it.
From individuals of all ages around the world. It will give you the feels. It will.
Let me tell you
Go to
something.
lessonsandlegacies.company.site and it will give you the feels.
Let me tell you something, Melissa. Let me tell you how you know that's a great book. Another way to know that's a great book. That book is getting better over time.
It really is.
You didn't have to add anything to it, but the book is getting better.
Absolutely.
Over time.
Absolutely. Melissa says she loves comedies and stand-up comedy both. Comedy is my favorite genre of entertainment. Absolutely. So I don't know if it's my favorite. I love it, love it, love it. But I almost have religious experience with certain sci-fi stuff. So I love.
Did you see Mars Attacks?
No.
Oh, Mars Attacks is going on the list. That's 8 for me. Mars Attacks.
That's right, Dr. Deborah. That part is so funny. That's all I need.
Mars Attacks. These Martians coming in, attacking and blowing up, killing everybody. But one scene, I mean, the whole movie's hilarious. It's called Mars Attacks. Danny DeVito's in it. There are a lot of stars in this movie. But one is they're holding
trains, automobiles. I like that.
That's a great one too. That's got to go on the list too.
Yeah.
They're holding up a speaker with English language, chasing people, saying, "Don't run. We are your friends. Don't run. We are your friends."
Oh my goodness. Listen, we are going to have once again
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Hilarious.
Is a good one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That was
Where's your other hand? Between the two pillows. That's not pillows. That's me. That's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And Throw Mama from the Train.
Yes, Danny DeVito was in that one. That was a really good season of movies. There was a lot of
dive, said the captain into the thing.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're losing all these greats, but I'm grateful
too damn
that
sultry in here.
I'm grateful that we're getting some new comedic talent that is coming up now through the ranks.
Too damn sultry in here.
Too damn sultry in here. Absolutely. So I am looking forward to some recreation this weekend, some relaxation.
We're going to have that this
and
weekend.
Some recreation.
I think our weekend is lined, and the weather is cooperating.
Weather's cold.
It's not cold. It was in the 70s yesterday, y'all. No,
cold.
And it's supposed to be like that today as well.
Cold.
Man, this is a funny. Maybe any of you guys are having this challenge too, because it went from 90 somethings to 70 somethings. I'm having a challenge getting the house temperature comfortable. It's either slightly too warm or slightly too cold. I'm going between 74 and 72. I'm trying to get it at 73, which is where I normally keep it at.
You know, that's a grandpa conversation, right?
Yeah, I know. Grandmen conversation, getting the thermostat right.
And their wives. Why is it so cool?
One of our commercials that we like is Dr. Rick.
I love Dr. Rick.
When you become a homeowner and become your parents. But there's this one that's just hilarious to me. He take them out on a field trip to go to a football game, and they stand there in the parking lot bragging about, it was just so smart of us to park right here by the exit. Yep, we could just go right on out. We're right here by the exit. Okay, no more talk about parking, okay? And then they're walking into the game. Are we still leaving after the third quarter? Okay, no more talk about leaving the game before we even get there. Okay, it's just funny to me, the Dr. Rick commercials. Hey, if you printed directions to get here, you're in the right place.
I cannot. But again, going back to some of these things that are funny, they're funny because they're true. How many of us are so stuck in our ways that we have not learned how to keep up with what's current, what's going on?
Yes.
Because
that's why Dr. Rick is so funny.
Absolutely, because we've decided, you know what, these paper directions, they're far better than that thingamajig, because it's got to be a thingamajig. All of that newfangled technology, this piece of paper is just fine. We're gonna go with it, right? But what about, there are some things that are new and improved. Now there are some things that are not.
There are some things new and improved, yes.
But there are some things that are new
Most
and
of it.
improved.
Our phones are way better than they used to be. Okay? Phones are better. We do everything now with our phone. It's better to have this type of phone. The smartphone is a better system. Using Calendly, a scheduler is better.
There are some things that are better. There are some things that are unnecessary, and it's up to you to decide and determine which one is which.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is which? I'm telling you.
They weren't going for funny; they were going for interesting. But I love the most interesting man in the world, the beer commercials, the Dos Equis commercials. He reminisces with total strangers. If he punched you in the face, you'd have to resist the temptation to thank him. He wants parallel park to train. He is the most interesting man in the world. I liked all of those most interesting man in the world commercials. And what's the truism in that? Is it because I see myself in that commercial?
Probably, Grandpa. I'm telling you. I am telling you. We've only got a couple of minutes left, and we're going to take them to...
Oh, dang.
To be grateful.
We're sorry. We did tell you guys yesterday we have to leave early today because Lisa's got to transition because she's got to be brilliant for a worthy cause. To spend yourself in a worthy cause is a reward in itself. And Lisa today is going to work and spend herself in a worthy cause. Home for Me is a worthy cause. Home for Me, if you don't know what it is, in our nation, we have a system called the foster care system. It's very regulated. At age 18, no matter what's going on in that person's life, on their 18th birthday, they have what's called aged out of the foster care system. Very few, not many of them, have a plan after age 18. But the ones that don't have a plan, it doesn't matter. They have to get out of the house. So what did that 18-year-old do? If you were at age, think about yourself at age 18, on your birthday, happy birthday to you, here's your good garbage bag full of your stuff and get out. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do first, second, and third? A lot of them need direction. They need direction. They need direction. They need love. They need support. They need care. They need some place to land. And Home for Me is a nonprofit organization that provides that for them. We have been in support of them for years now. Lisa happens to be the actual chairman of Home for Me, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Donna Lee Reed is the founder, and she has been championing this particular cause tirelessly. And the National Family Empowerment and Conference and Expo allows us to share some amazing other supporters with you guys who are also contributing in other ways to help the effort. Community helps the effort, right? Churches help the effort. Colleges are now able to help the effort. Building financial support around these needs help the effort. And we're going to be coming back talking about it. You're going to get to hear from Cassandra O'Neill. Thank you so much, Cassandra.
Starting at 10 a.m. today.
At 10 a.m., Cassandra, we're going to play Cassandra's song in it.
Ooh,
it's beautiful.
That's awesome.
No Importa is definitely the bilingual version we're going to play.
Cassandra made another contribution to my list.
Yes, my cousin Vinny.
9.
These two youths.
My cousin Vinny is very, very important in my household.
Yes.
That movie always makes Lisa and I sit down next to each other. And we sometimes when we need to, my cousin Vinny, we've seen it together probably 5-6 times.
A lot of much time.
But we'll watch it again together. Okay.
Yes.
Dr. Deborah says Home for Me is needed. 18-year-old does not mean what they're ready for life. That's right. Mm-hmm. They still need support. Now, we got to get out of here early, but we do want to bless with song or we don't have time.
Yeah, I think we can bless a couple that we have here until we leave. So Melissa is on, and she's made some great contributions today as well.
So you got to prepare to do Melissa's song. Prepare. That's from the movie I'm Gonna Get Your Sucker. That's another one of my money. I don't know if it makes my top 10, but it is hilarious. I'm Gonna Get Your Sucker. Just like Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice to the hood. In the hood. It's very, very funny. It don't make it to my top 10 though. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Melissa's on. Now it's time for us to sing her song. Melissa's on. Good morning, Miss Melissa Price.
Whoa, Melissa. I'm so glad you're here.
Dr. Deborah's here.
Dr. Deborah, healing and deliverance coach.
Ooh. Good morning, Dr. Deborah. I heard we're going to see your face.
That's right. Hey, Dr.
Beverly's
Beverly.
here. Dr. Beverly is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly. Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
Clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day. Miss Phyllis, what movie makes you laugh? Come on.
That's right. What movie makes you laugh? Hey, Cassandra, did you come up with a song for
I didn't come up with a song for Cassandra O'Neal, but it's got to be praiseworthy. Yeah. And it's got to like have the ending of it be Cassandra O'Neal. Maybe Cassandra can help us find a logo for her. But I want it to end like, and Cassandra O'Neal. Something like that.
I love it. I love it. Cassandra, I played your Facebook, your YouTube channel yesterday a little bit, and I definitely played No Importa again. And then of course I went right into more so that I could sing the song that I was familiar with as well.
I've heard you do, Lisa, when you were singing English and Spanish more day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Cassandra, look what you inspired. Lisa was singing it in both English and Spanish, and it was good too.
I love it. We love you guys. We're going to get out of here real quick today. Don't forget to enjoy your weekend, okay? Chrisley Knows Best. You want to laugh? Oh, no. They can keep that. You're not going to like it.
I wouldn't like it.
No, you're not going to like it.
You're probably right.
But
you can take the movie from
I have seen a couple of those episodes, and it was like, okay.
You like Sheila King on YouTube?
That's right.
You like, what's that girl name? The mom. And she's always got something funny to say.
I don't know.
EJ Speaks.
Oh, yeah,
like EJ Speaks.
Miss Phyllis says Spanish always sounds sexy. Well, it actually sounds anointed in the context that we
Eddie
were.
Murphy talking about how Spanish always sounds sexy. You can say you gotta take a dump in Spanish and it sounds sexy.
Lord have mercy. Let's not and say we did.
I
love that Cassandra says need music to change the way you feel. Listen to music by Cassandra O'Neal.
Oh, if you need music to change the way you feel, listen to the music by Cassandra O'Neal. I like it too. And is she suggesting that as our logo?
It could be
her logo when she comes on.
It could be.
It could be.
It could be. I love it. We love you guys. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you back here just a little while for the National Family Empowerment Expo Conference and Expo. And if you got time, don't forget to have sex.
Peace.